pretty green. What kind of flower is this? What is this called? Oh, do you see that hand, Eon? What kind of flower is this? Clover. There you go. You have it right there. It is. This is a clover. Everybody say clover.
Clover.
All right. And in each one of the leaves, it has the letter what? Somebody tell me what letter is this? Hands only, Eon. What letter is it? Yes, awesome job. It has the letter H. All right. Now, each one of these H's, they represent a word. All right. And this is what we're going to learn about today in our 4-H pledge. Okay. They represent a word. Anybody want to take a guess what you think they represent? Fitzroy, take a stab at it. What you think one of those H's represent? What you said? Heart? Okay, not quite. Not quite. Anybody else?
But it starts with an H.
Starts with an H.
Yep. 4 words.
Not quite. But you're on a good path. All right, so this is what we're going to do. All right, so this is our 4-H pledge, okay? This is something that we're all going to learn. We're going to memorize this 4-H pledge, and we're going to recite this every time we come together, all right? And what's the good practice is when you're home, when you're with your parents, when you're with your siblings, to practice this and recite this to them so you can get it all the way down so you will know it every time we come together. So the first H in this clover represents a hand. Somebody say head.
Head.
Your head. So the pledge says, I pledge my head to clearer thinking, which means that we're going to start thinking more clearly. All right, we pledge to start using our brain, using our mind when we make choices and we make decisions. Okay? So the first H represents head. The next one represents the what?
Heart.
The heart, awesome. And it says, my heart to greater loyalty. So I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty. All right? So we want to become more faithful, more committed, all right, to becoming better people, better citizens, better boys, better girls. And then the third H represents, what is that? Hands, awesome. So it says, my hands to larger service, all right? So when we learn things, when we get to know things, we use our mind, we use our head and our heart. Now we go out to the world and we do a service to our communities. We make a difference in our communities. We make a difference in our schools. We make a difference in our homes. So we pledge our hands to larger service. All right, and then the last H stands for, somebody, Fitzroy?
Apple.
That's an
It is an
apple.
apple.
It's part of it. That's awesome. But what is that word that starts with the H? There you go. Use it. Sound it out. Eon, help him out.
It does say.
Yes.
Did you get it?
What we got?
Happy.
Not quite happy. Come on, here we go.
Health.
There you go.
Awesome.
That says
Yes.
help.
So, and my health to better living. All right. So that fourth H represents our health. We want to be healthier in our living. Why? So that we can live long and so that we can do things that we want to do and enjoy life. How many know that if you're sick, you can't really enjoy life? If you're always in the hospital, something's going on. So we're pledging to healthier living. Okay? So we're going to make sure that we're eating right, we're exercising, we're doing those things that help us to live longer. And watch this. While we're doing all 4 of these things, we're doing it for, somebody read this part, my what? Read that for me. Can you read that? What's that word? And what's that word right there? Sound it out. L, what's that sound?
Oh, did I hear cool?
Say it again. You right there. Say it again. Yes, there it is right there. For my club. Hello.